You want to go get some food?
Huh? Bro, I'm broke.
Man, I wanted to get some omakase. Wait, what?
Yo, get in, brokey.
I'm getting cooked in this market, but I still have a crippling omakase addiction. So today we're back at Mizu with Mr. Airdrop Chef. Let's see if the meal was worth the wait. Today's app was squid, but at first glance, I thought it was pork stomach. The taste was tolerable, but it was very mushy, which I didn't like at all. But at least I can depend on their truffle steamed egg to always pull through. Now getting into the nigiri, I'll admit I should know the names of the fish better, but I was always more of a C- student, so don't expect anything anytime soon. This was the first piece. It was overly seasoned in my opinion, so it made it very salty for what would have been a more delicate piece of fish. And it was really funny because my friend asked where was the fish from, and the chef just looks at us straight face, Japan. And it was so awkward because we were just sitting there waiting for him to elaborate. I believe this next one was trout, which I quite enjoyed. Next one was shima aji. Taste wise, I was happy that it wasn't overly powered by the seasoning this time. It was then followed up with 3 cuts of tuna. I believe the name of this one's called the kamatoro. It basically refers to a cut near the jaw. What I love about this cut is that it's fatty, but you still get a noticeable bite from it. This one was smashed mackerel, which was my favorite of the night. It has a very rich, savory flavor while still tasting very clean. The last 3 were scallop, uni, and ngawa. I'm always surprised at how good their uni quality is, and someone told me the ngawa is from the fin muscle of a flounder. When they torch it, it releases a lot of fat, which pairs really well with the minced tuna and green onion that they top it off with. I ended up adding the murasaki uni. It was more briny and ever so slightly fishy. On top of that, the rice was ready to crumble in my hands. Overall, for the second time, I still think it's pretty good for a budget omakase spot. The rice, temperature, and textures were balanced fairly well. However, I found that the pieces today had trouble staying together at times. For the worth the wait scale, I think I'll give them a 7.6 out of 10. But if it was based off my first experience, it would have been an 8 out of 10.